You see that? Y'all see that? Never got kicked off live the last 48 hours when I was fighting the principalities. No live kicked off nothing. But I'm on here kicking it too real. It's 1,000 individuals. We ain't even pull Kali on here. And I'm exposing the real June 11 shit. And there they go. Y'all pay attention to that. There they go. But when I was arguing back and forth and I was attacking one of my own gods, whether I feel like he was attacking me or not, that's still my brother. That regardless. And he ain't never got to say that about me. And I still mean everything I said. But I'm saying I vibrate high, so I understand the bigger picture at all times. So the elites, which is why I even reached out to my brothers. Once again, thank you, Kali, and RFG Chosen One. All right? And more guys that I reached out to that responded. Because I know how the elites work. So notice, y'all, when there was all that shit about like it's some drama, never got kicked off here once. But here we are talking about June 11th and the zombie apocalypse. And how niggas gonna be running, knocking on y'all doors. All y'all that went and got vaccinated on the low. Hey, Kali, they pump faked this, God. Hey, Kali, you know some of them act like they was listening to us, God. And they wasn't listening, man. They went and got vaccinated. And I'm telling y'all right now, like I've been told niggas. When niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be out here. I already told y'all how it's gonna be. Niggas gonna be doom, doom, doom. I'm trying to tell you, niggas gonna be it's close to midnight. I told y'all that. Why y'all think they took my video down? And now the CDC been telling y'all get ready for a zombie apocalypse. Now I'm telling y'all, and they shut me down on YouTube. I'm literally hot. That's what got me hot. They took all my coronavirus videos down talking about how y'all they want everybody that took the vaccine. They silted up your demonic forces, so you can't rise with us, dog. You can't rise with us, dog. That's why we was trying to warn y'all. I told my uncle that I told y'all my uncle got vaccinated. I ain't talked to his ass since. That was 4 months ago. Cause I already knew it was gonna hit. I'm like, they finna start playing with these moons, turning their little moon on and off, emitting all this anti-photon energy onto the planet. Because like I told y'all, the photon energy is warm. Go look it up. Why do you think when the moon is on, the moon isn't warm? Because it's anti. That's just common sense. It's anti, nigga. Why the moon give off a cool vibe, but the sun is hot as fuck? If it's a bright sun, it's hot than a motherfucker. Nigga, it be full moon be big than a bitch. It'll still be chilly outside. Why is that? If the moon's so real. It's anti. I'm telling you the scientific term for it that NASA don't want to tell you. If I'm lying, tell NASA to roll out their files for the moon. Just like I've been said, if I'm lying, I've been calling the CIA out, the FBI out for a year now. If I'm lying, which now y'all know I'm not. This before they start kicking me out. I said, can you please fuck all that 40 acres in the mule shit? Y'all can keep that. Y'all never gave us that back anyway. But what I would like for you to do for my species, FBI, government, Vatican, all y'all bitch ass, I would wish for y'all, right? Because nobody challenges y'all. They be scared to say y'all name. I don't give a fuck because it is over with for y'all. See, we them souls that's here to take shit back. So we on y'all ass. All right. That's why they felt in the past, because niggas they didn't get on y'all ass enough. We got to get on y'all ass. And that's how you beat the bully. We can't beat the bully running from the bully, y'all. I'm just not scared to fight the bully. Kali not scared to fight the bully. Other guys ain't scared to fight the bully. Y'all ain't scared to fight the bully. That's all we is. All right. So at the end of the day, like I say, the moon emits anti-photon energy and it weakens you as a god and a goddess. It's imperative that you know that. You have carbon. So that anti-photon energy affects you. When it's a full moon, why you think the ocean tides rise? The ocean even get violent. And I told you that the ocean is one of our ancestors. The ocean is not just a body of water. Ocean is an actual titan. And they even talked about it in the Greek mythology. Go look it up. But ocean is an actual titan. And they didn't give you the full story, they gave you a little bit. That's why you feel that spirit off the ocean, like it's alive. Notice, don't the ocean feel alive? Because it is alive. I made my Bermuda Triangle video exposing that. It got 50-something thousand views right now on YouTube. Go watch it. I talked about it. It's a big-ass pyramid. It's at the bottom. And ocean, the titan, our ancestors being held down by it. You got to understand, it's different type of species. Ocean is part of the liquid families. All right? He's part of the liquid family, so he don't have a solid body. And he's in a liquid format. You know what I'm saying? Just like embers and flames are spirits, you got all type of beings that exist that have been kept hidden from you. All right, this is a fact. This is why they always want to tell you we don't know what's at the bottom of the ocean. Then how the fuck, if y'all don't know what's at the bottom of the ocean, but y'all can tell us, you can predict to us what the fuck is going on in the sky for all year, but you can't tell us what's going on right here on the motherfucking planet. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me? And look, let me tell y'all something about the moon, right? Remember, they have animal genetics. Human beings have animal DNA. So the higher elites, remember, they have lied to the poor whites and the lower middle class whites, and they got them to think that we their enemy. So basically, they got them on their side. That's why so many poor white people and middle class white people are racist. And I keep telling y'all, like, I don't know why y'all acting like y'all better than us. Y'all are just one step above being Negro. Poor white people and middle class people. Look, you want to know how if you a poor human being or a middle class human being? Let me let you know. Do you got to go to work? If your ass got to go to work, I don't give a fuck if you make more than black people. Do you go to work? If you go to work, you ain't get in, dog. Because guess what? Motherfuckers in that 13 families, the elites, nigga. Them elites, them black nobilities over in Europe and shit, like them niggas don't work, nigga. And they don't come from under the ground. They under the ground drinking children's blood, our children's blood all day, nigga. Because they reptilian based. They can't take this photon energy, nigga. And then they got an artificial race because they got a whole clone race of human beings walking around. I told you every human being walking around ain't even a living, breathing human being. Some are. But you got a lot of them that's clones, synthetic robots. I've been telling y'all that. And that's why they trying to silence me, nigga. Ain't a lot of y'all about nothing. The moon emits anti-photon energy, which is where the term ape comes from. Now remember, go back and watch Dragon Ball Z. If you go watch Dragon Ball Z, they was telling you about them a little bit, nigga. Because remember, they are half God, half animal. Right? They are spliced with animal DNA, but they still have God. Remember, they have God now and half animal. So they still got our look and everything. Okay? This is fact. But the animal DNA in them is activated by that moon, and that's why they always showed you moon. What wolf's getting stronger under a moon? What is the wolf? The wolf is in them too, because the wolf is part of what? The dog. Pay attention now. Pay attention now, nigga. That's why they always showed you that wolf getting strong under that moon. You get what I'm saying? That human beings get stronger under that moon, boy. They might not even know it, but they do. We get weaker. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not natural to us. You feel me? It's not a natural, organic thing. It's the opposite of what we need. We need the sun. And the sun, nigga, we like, yeah, we outside today. You get what I'm saying? We coming outside. The sun out. You didn't never know why you felt like that. But this is the deeper reason you felt like that. It powers you. It's you. You created it. You give light to the sun. The reason the sun shines is because of you. The sun shines because it has the chromosphere, where it shines, and you have chromosomes in you. Same shit, except that's what the sun is, a bigger chromosome that you already have in you. And so does all of your other 9 ether beings. Which is why we're supposed to be on one page. See what I'm saying? Also, our ancestor, when the full moon, now he is angry too. The ocean does what? The tides rise. Because that energy, it hurts him. It's the moon is the part of the moon is to help hold ocean down too. It don't have just one cause. That energy helps hold ocean down along with that pyramid that they got in the Bermuda Triangle. That's why when they ass was going through that, they ass, they come up missing. But if one of us carbonated beings go through there, we ain't gonna come up missing. If you got carbon in your skin, boy, go through the Bermuda Triangle, all you need, you good. That's what they ain't gonna tell you. They want to make it seem like, oh, if we all go to the Bermuda, we all, no, we all ain't nothing. We ain't fuck up nothing y'all did, nigga. Don't drag us, nigga, we good. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I was in the Florida Keys, they don't want you to be in the O. Nigga, I'm all in the O. I'm in here. Let me in here. It was white people looking at us and shit like, wow, am I lying, babe? They was on some bougie shit. They was sitting up on the shore. Nigga, they like, it's seaweed in there. What? It's seaweed. Let me walk right through the seaweed. I mean, I'm finna get to the good part of the ocean. I'm in here. It's in here. We is in here. However we got to do it. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? How we got to get there? We was there, nigga. You see a motherfucker out. We so far out in the water, nigga. I'm on the island. Hit niggas with the Vitruvian man. Yeah, we out here in this water. Fuck you mean? And we was trying to parasail, but that kept getting fucked up. We was on it, though. Like, God damn. But we hopped in that helicopter, went over that motherfucker too. They was looking like, white people was looking like, you sure you want to go get on that helicopter? Yes! You don't fear the water. I mean, I'm not worried about the plane blowing, the helicopter blowing up, crashing, falling into the ocean. It's stingrays. I see sharks down there swimming. Dolphins, nigga, we good. You hear me? I'm going to be safer amongst them dolphins, which is my other creations we created, the Nomos. They also come from the Sirius star system. I'm going to be safer amongst the dolphins, the stingrays, and the sharks than I would be amongst y'all ass. Nigga, I walk down the street, I'm a target. Them sharks ain't thinking about me. Y'all make it look that way. Because if them sharks was really that bad, y'all ass wouldn't be out there. No, that's the ploy to keep niggas away from their self, which is nature. Remember, we Tarzan, that's another story that came from us. So if they scared you from nature, you can't command the sharks. You can't talk to the dolphins and the whales, and you scared of them. You can't talk to the crocodiles, but you forgot the Florida Seminoles used the crocodiles to hold off the Spanish conquistadors, nigga, for 300 years in the war. Come on, man. Come on, man. We come from this. We've been using voodoo, hoodoo. Queen Nanny held off the Spanish conquistadors. She was a goddess using voodoo and hoodoo. We won a whole Haitian war using voodoo and hoodoo. Nigga, that's why they want to keep it from you. We ain't need no guns. I told you guns is what? Kinetic energy. They make guns out of our avatars. Carbon. Your gun jam, your gunsmith gonna say you need to keep it clean because it has carbon build up. That which you are. Nigga. They make the weapons out of us. You can stop bullets, but guess what? You'll never try. You're gonna run from the bullet, so the bullet gonna hit you. Because you emitted fear. You don't supposed to fear nothing. They showed you this. They showed you Bruce Leroy catching that bullet with his teeth. You thought it was a movie. They showed this aura come on your ass. You thought it was a movie. And they showed you Show Enough. He was glowing red. He still had power, but it wasn't more powerful than Bruce Leroy. See what I'm saying? You thought it was a movie. They been putting this shit in front of you, man. It ain't nothing you can't do. And then when you see our brothers over in Africa do it, you want to call them shamans. Niggas ain't shamans. They just are aware. How's he sitting in the fire that long? Because he's one with himself in the fire. You fire. But they took you out of nature and put you on reservations. You forgot your ancestors died to not go on to these cities and states. Nigga, we was in nature, nigga. And it ain't nothing but it's more nature than it is cities. It's all around you. City to city, state to state. You see all this nature, nigga. You just never think to go in the woods. They just woods to you. That's your home, man. That's what's left of your home. Because all this shit is designed to hinder you. And with that being said, I'm finna bring on Brother Kylie, man, so we can get this going. You feel me? You feel me, y'all? Peace to the God, man. We finna bring God on here. So that's what's going on with the June 11th thing. You know they got the zombie apocalypse coming, y'all. So it's definitely coming. Let me pull the God on here. It's definitely coming, y'all. But I'm finna bring the God on here, cause you know I had to give y'all that lesson, and we finna roll, we finna rock, we finna bring y'all on here, we finna vibe, man. So y'all stay focused, keep y'all vibrations high out there, because you know these principalities are using every tactic to just try to just divide us as a whole. That's really all it is, you know what I'm saying, because of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So like I told y'all with this moon, the anti-photon energy. Damn, is that the real Kylie? Is he in here? Because is he still in here? This you guy? Because I'm sure calling you. Maybe they're not letting you come on. But yeah, like the zombie apocalypse is something that more people, you should know. You should worry more about that and the food shortages they're going to do leading up to it than thinking about on June 11th it's going to come. Because you got to remember, they wouldn't tell you what they're going to do. I'm saying they not gonna move like that, you know what I'm saying? But when you see the sky go like that, they gotta shut the 5 layers of sky off for a little while because of the ships are getting closer. the ships are getting closer. All right, the planet is already surrounded. There's already wars going on. That's why they got all that skywatch shit I was showing y'all. I could have kept going down and breaking down each one as events that was taking place that they knew was gonna take place. They timing shit. You know what I'm saying? They picking their coordinates, they timing. So whole war going on around you. The illusion is just being left in. And if you want to have an example of what you living in, yeah, y'all everybody tag Kylie because maybe it's a fake Kylie page here. I keep trying to pull them in, but this illusion you live in is it's a simulation because of the skies. So kind of think of the same thing. They showed it to you. It looked perfectly. King Kong versus Godzilla. Look at what they had him in. They showed it exactly to you right there. Right there, just like that. You see they had a whole electronic habitat they created for him that they had him encased in, but they looked it real. You didn't even know it was fake until he threw the motherfucking thing at the sun. All right? So they was giving you, you know what I'm saying? Because they gotta show it to you. So that's what I'm saying. That sky, but that sky is going to crack because as this war continues to take place, these energies keep pouring in. The more y'all wake up, y'all are affecting it too, because y'all cracking it from the inside, and our ancestors and others in this galactic federation that's here to help us, these other extraterrestrial races from other star systems and stuff like that, if you want to call it that, that's on our side. I told y'all there's over 200 galaxies involved in this galactic war right now. All right, that's here to help us. You know what I'm saying? We the last planet that need to be freed right now. So even when you talk about Mercury retrogrades and all that, yes, the retrograde is going on because of the war that's going on. That's they not gonna tell you that. They just gonna say it's a retrograde. Remember, everybody getting this from them. They tell you it's gonna be a retrograde. You know, it's gonna be this sky watch. They can tell you everything's gonna go on in the sky for the whole year, nigga, but you can't tell us what's at the bottom of the ocean. You can tell us what's gonna go on, events to watch for an entire year in the sky. The whole year mapped out, the whole 2021 mapped out. I can go all the way to December on y'all ass. Oh, they ain't done. They got a lot because it's over with. But they pulling out all the stops, y'all. We have to put our seatbelts on. That's why I was hurt. When I seen a lot of y'all comments like, man, God looked like he was hurt by that, he was sad. No, not by that. I was more hurt by the fact that we in the middle of this war and we need our seatbelts on, and this is what's going on. That's what I was hurt. I wasn't hurt by nothing else. I'm more thinking about y'all, us. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, we're not spiritual, so I don't consider this no spiritual community over here. We are gods and goddesses. We don't have no titles other than that. You know what I'm saying? We don't align to anything outside of ourselves. We don't pray to nothing outside of ourselves. We don't believe in anything outside of ourselves. We don't disrespect nobody, but we not taking no disrespect. You know, we want our intent is pure to raise the frequency. You feel me? Of the planet, but being, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, so it's so much going on in the media. Just pay attention to everything, though. All this is going on to distract you. Okay? It's going on to distract you. So, even me respond, it's like I had to respond. So that's why I'm like, man, that's a good chess move from the elites, though. I give it to y'all, elites. That was a great chess move. You got me once, won't get me twice, though. You won't get me twice. I learned. So that was a good chess move. You know what I'm saying? To try to use me trying to help my people to turn it into something else. So that was a great chess move. It was a great chess move by them. You know what I'm saying? So we have no time to attack nobody. We need to just stay focused. You know what I'm saying? On what's at stake here, what's at hand here. They are planning to divide us. Like I keep telling even the human beings, man. I hope a lot of you poor human beings, and you know the ones that's poor. Y'all know the ones that's poor. Y'all that y'all just poor and poor middle class human beings. Y'all know who y'all is. If y'all ask, go to work. Y'all poor middle class. I don't think I hope y'all could wake up because it's the warfare that gets so hectic, and like I said, a lot of the gods and goddesses that's gods and goddesses ain't even gonna be in the war. They gonna fall by the wayside. You gotta remember, it's already a lot. We already have a lot of gods and goddesses that still just completely sleep. They have no clue about anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like they don't know that they still think Jesus real. Certain of our people and certain our gods and goddesses. So you know, right now we at a perfect state for everything to take place. You know, with these moons, them turning it on halfway, a quarter way, a waning way. Every time they play with the moon, what I want y'all to know what's happening is they are trying to emit different levels of anti-photon energy. So the reason it's important for them to emit different levels is because every day your amino acids, which are connected to your double helix links that you would call DNA, your D, you got the double. Let me show y'all something, man. All right. So let me show y'all why they gotta change the phases of the moon. All right. They have to do this. All right. They have to do this. All right. Now, all I want you to use is common sense. I know it's hard to believe that the moon might not be real because you see it. But guess what? It's a lot of things you see that's not real. So, you know, there's niggas that look real that ain't real. There's people that look real that ain't real. It's things that appear, you know. So we know that the eyes is a sense that was given to us by these elites. Your true sense is the pineal gland, which they try to close with fluoride and arsenic, which that they put in your tap water, you know, in your toothpaste. All right. So I just want to show they gonna call it DNA. I just want to pull it up so we can you know, get a model. Get a model. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Now I don't want to go too technical on y'all, you know, because I can get real technical at times. That's why I try to balance it out. So because I know there's a lot of people in here listening. I want to break it down for everybody and I don't want to run nobody away. Okay. So here we go. Boom. I need a clearer picture to show y'all the amino acids, the double helix. All right. I'm seeing the double helix, but I need one that's gonna dive in and show you the amino acids sticking out. Okay, let me see. Okay, so look, this is what they telling you, right? Is your DNA, right? I want to show y'all something right now. Okay, first off, notice these colors they using. All right, the blue, the yellow, red. Colors always matter in everything. Never overlook colors. Never do that because every color has what? A vibration to it. Okay, so they teach you in school that this is your DNA. I teach y'all that, yeah, DNA does exist, but not in people with carbon. Carbonated people are your Africans, your Latin Americans, and all those who have a carbon in their skin all over the planet. All right, we have DEA. Now it has the same strands like this. All right, but I want you to peep what they are composed of. What's the main base? Carbon. What did I tell you we used to breathe? You ancient, you really breathe? Hydrogen. All right. The hydrogen link is right here. You see these little links? These are your double helix strands in your DEA. And all of these are filled with powerful receptors that transmit messages that you get from the sun through your pineal gland. All right. These are the things that give you the ability to perform what they would call superhuman like abilities. All right. But it's really DEA, deoxyetheric acid. Okay. And these lines that connect, this is hydrogen links. All right. And this is what they're showing you right here, hydrogen. You see it? These are your hydrogen links. The reason hydrogen links your double helix strands is because that's what the avatar naturally produces. And that's what we used to naturally breathe in the atmosphere before they start spraying oxygen in our atmosphere. Okay. Oxygen drains out the body, which is why we are these copper complexions now. Anybody with carbon in their skin, your carbonated beings, are all the people of color who, like I once again, they consider your African Americans, your Latin Americans, all your Latin races except for Mexicans, okay? And that's not being racist, but Mexicans are human beings. Mexicans are not part of the God species or the non-ether being species, which have a carbon base. Okay, this is why a lot of Mexicans honestly fuck with white people hard anyway. And they don't even like Puerto Ricans or black people or other Latin races like that. And that's not being racist because I got hella Mexican friends I rock with and they know I love them. This is all for history purposes right now. All right, this is just real scientific facts right now. Now, notice the main thing right here is hydrogen because that, like I say, hydrogen links to double helix strands. And this is what we breathe naturally, y'all. This is what they hear from us in school. Now, they want to tell you in school that this is DNA to keep you believing that we was all one human race. Yes, human beings and animals have DNA, but they don't even look like this. All right? The DNA has one strand, whereas DEA has 3 strands. All right. So it's actually one that's missing. And they throw you all the way off by just showing you two strands. You see them, y'all? You see the double helix? One right there. They loop in and out of each other. The big loops. It's supposed to be, and we actually have three of those. But on the picture, they want to keep it so hidden from us as a people to hide what we are and how we give life to the sun and how we feed off the sun and how we are these incredible Hulks and these Superman. We are that. Why do you think the Superman character got his power from the sun? Because this is your true anatomy and the genetics. Why do you think this is not being racist that black people and Latino people are naturally run faster than white people? We have an extra bone and everything. All right, this is the truth. We are a completely different species. Human beings, you all have blue veins because that comes from genetic splicing because you have DNA. All right, whereas the non-ether beings, we have green veins, all right, because that comes from gamma radiation that you see, all right, that's in us. The gamma radiation glows green. So that's why our veins is green and our blood is blue. Our blood is blue because we used to be blue, red, and green because we breathe hydrogen. So we are only a carbon color now because we are breathing oxygen, which rusts out the metals in your body because your entire bone base is metal. Okay, this is all facts. So now your DEA has double helix links on them, and these double helix links are your amino acids. All right. Now let's read down. Now this ain't your amino acids, but these are they breaking down your different acids right here. All right. All right, y'all see it? You see them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do you have 6? 6, 6, 6. You see how you even have 6 in your DEA links. All right. It's even 6. All right. Now, when you come right here, you got phosphorus. The red dots is the phosphorus that's in the DEA. The oxygen is in a lot of people DEA right now because we've been forced to breathe it. So when your mother had you, she passed that on to you through the genetics now. All right. So a lot of us do have this oxygen base, but the oxygen isn't naturally supposed to be there. That's why when babies are born, they be having green birthmarks and stuff like that. That be their actual pigmentation still showing. A lot of us had that. You know what I'm saying? So this is how they hide the truth from you. Now, what I want you to know is that your DEA, these two ropes right here, all right, these two ropes right here, which is really 3, 1, 2, all right, they get all their information from the pineal gland. And the pineal gland, hold on, the pineal gland gets its information directly from the sun. See, this is what they will never tell you. You have a pineal gland if you have carbon in your skin, all right? If you don't have carbon, and if you have carbon in your skin, you have a spirit and a soul, all right? And this is all the facts, right? So this is why the moon, which is and you have carbon in your skin, you are full of photon energy. So the moon being anti-photon energy, it's like what kryptonite is to Superman. So that's why they even created it. All right, that's why the moon isn't natural to the planet. It's a holographic image, a reflection of the two moons back on planet Nern. Human beings come from planet Nern, which is where they were created in science. And science concocted that and created it, right? So this is why human beings, your race, y'all like cold weather, because on the planet Nern, it's no sun. It's always cold. So if y'all always want to know the truth, they lied to all of us in school. It's okay. They lied to white people. They lied to black people, all that. But if you want to know the truth, right? All right, the reason why white people are y'all so different than us is because y'all just from a completely different planet as well. Y'all come from planet Nern, and y'all have a completely different habitat. It's always cold, it's snowing, it's icy than a bitch there. All right, this is why the dark elves, you know, they created the ice age technology that froze our ancestors. The whole fucking Alaska and Antarctica is full of our fucking dead bodies. That's our bodies of our ancestors that they killed in battle. That's why now that the ice blocks is melting in Antarctica, it says what? Carbon buildup. Go look it up. All right. Yeah, this is us. Okay. Anytime you see carbon, us was involved because we are carbonated beings, and carbon is the basis on which all life is formed. This is what makes us non-ether beings so powerful and so hated here and so attacked here because they took this from us. So we literally like in a jail. You have been in a jail down here, and it's imperative that you understand this. And your pineal gland has been attacked through the TV, through the phone. All right, because every day, every fucking day, it gets refilled up from the sun, your DEA. So that's why they gotta feed you food. They make you eat 3 times a day to make sure that you feed your DEA with all this bullshit. You don't have to eat 3 times a day. We didn't normally eat 3 times. Nigga, we didn't even eat. We receive energy from the sun. We are plant-based. So by us being full of photon energy, that's why we eat just like plants eat. We eat what? We go through what? Photosynthesis. How do plants eat? They eat through what? Photosynthesis. So that's how we eat, because we are full of photon energy. So naturally, we ate the sun's rays and we drunk just water. Now, as far as fruits and nuts would be like appetizers. But that's as deep as it went. We didn't eat no meat, not even the fish. Okay, not even the fish. Let me flip it back, right? So now, let me show you something. I want to show you your amino acids. There they go. Now, y'all see these little red dots that's sitting along? Okay, so the lines that's going across is the hydrogen, which is helping to connect both helixes together to feed it a nice fluid supply to keep it tapped here into this realm, as it receives electronic messages from the pineal gland, which is receiving messages from the sun, and the sun is getting its messages straight from the cosmos back home, Sirius star system. All right. Now, these little red dots, which they call amino acids, what they do is carry the messages directly from your ancestors that was given to your DEA, and they carry them throughout your body, nigga. That's what your amino acids do, nigga. They are messengers. They go tell the rest of your genetics what the fuck the ancestors said to fucking do, nigga. But by us being filled with food, most of these messages that the amino acids get from the ancestors through directly from the sun, and by riding along the waves of the double helix, which is really a triple helix, we don't get those messages unless we meditate or we fast and don't eat the bullshit they put in you, because the bullshit they put in you corrupts the electronic messages that's in there, nigga. This is a fact. Okay, this is a fact about what you are, man. Come on, man. I came back to this planet to tell y'all the truth, man. I ain't come back here to care how you feel about the truth, period. You know what I'm saying? So you are full of DEA, deoxyetheric acid, if you have carbon in your skin, and that sun strengthens you out there. You know what I'm saying? So, and it strengthens you when you sit in the house. So that's why they got to consistently beat you down every day with shit. Because if they don't beat you down no more, then you just going to keep getting stronger and stronger again. So you got to understand this connection to the sun. Okay, so when you can understand your connection to the sun, which is all in you, God damn it, the whole fucking design of the universe is on your fucking fingerprint. Look at it. You know what I'm saying? And it's in your head. You feel me? And it's on the bottom of your feet. You got 9 eyes. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 1 in each hand. You got 1 in each knee. And you got 2 on the bottom of your feet. That's why when you walk out on there, you're supposed to really take your socks off and walk on the soil. Sometimes I don't do it, you know, but you're supposed to do it though. You got 9 eyes. All right. So these are all things about you. This has been kept hidden from you. That's facts. And no, you might not be able to Google every single thing, because Google is part of the fucking system, nigga. So that's their way of making you thinking that information isn't real unless Google verifies it. You know what I'm saying? And this is the shit I be trying to teach on my YouTube channel, but that's why they taking my YouTube channel. That's why they doing this type of shit. They just deleted a video. I come back. This why, y'all. How many views that say? I got 1 million views on my channel total. Y'all see that at the bottom? 1,026,768 views, and I ain't been on YouTube a year yet. It'll be a year for officially, really September was my first. That's why they doing that. And that's the channel they trying to take right now. I just put up a video the other day, just trying to let everybody know to come to my website and what YouTube is even doing to me. And then they fucking turn around and delete that fucking video. Look, I put up a video called Rashad Jamal Castigated Last Live Lecture, Social Media Assassination. All I did was let everybody know how YouTube is attacking me, and everybody come to my website. I'm not gonna post on their page no more. They took that video down because they had 30,000 views in like a day, and motherfuckers like, oh, then I stay on. You see how they do? You see how they do it, y'all? How they do me? See what I'm saying? Because I'm on here telling y'all shit like this about this DEA that they ain't told nobody about. They like, what the fuck? They think I work for the Vatican, probably. They probably wonder how the fuck, man. DuckDuckGo don't tell you everything either. Don't none of them listen. We don't have no platforms for us. We don't have our own search engines. They control the search engines to keep this type of shit away from you. And they know if it's come from one of us, you ain't gonna take it serious. Like, CNN ain't said, fuck me, just some nigga on Instagram talking. But you not paying attention to all the backlash I'm receiving, so that should let you know right there. You know what I'm saying? And then when I speak up and spaz, speak the truth, I look like the crazy guy. I'm just protecting the energy. I'm a warrior spirit. You remember, I'm a warrior spirit, y'all. Y'all forget that. So when I go in warrior mode, it doesn't affect my vibration. I'm a natural warrior. It would only affect my vibration if I was a healer. I'm not a healer. I'm a teacher and a warrior. It's a difference. I'm a different type of spirit. That's why I'm full of fire. That's why I came on the Sagittarius constellation for a reason. See what I'm saying? So going to war never affects my energy when it's for a righteous cause. So when I'm telling y'all, like June 11th and this and your genetics and your DEA, all that applies back to the moon. And remember, if they get you to believe, that affects your amino acids. Because the messages they got for you, the divine messages that your amino acids got for you, that they receiving from the sun every day from your ancestors, these downloads, you can't even get. Because you believe in some lies your oppressors told you about yourself. Why you just don't want to accept your greatness? Niggas like, so you telling me we can fly? Listen, man, I'm telling you, you can do whatever, man. Listen, I'm telling you, flying is so low. I'm telling you, you created the entire multiverse. And it's 9 universes with 3 alternates. Each universe has 999 galaxies alone. Each galaxy has 999 planets in it. Each planet is composed of 9 realms. You made all of that, Supreme Reflection. It's all you. Everything. Yet, you forced to pay, you forced to work and fight for it right now. They got us killing each other, arguing with each other. You see what they had me and God doing. I'm not going to feed it to it no more. I told y'all that. I'm done. I could be a bitch about it. I ain't going to feed it to it. Why? I'm going to roll the opposite way. Transmute that energy. Cool. I know the intent. And I know we at war. And I know they don't want y'all to know this. You see, if they can get me to venture off and use this energy and this high frequency to go do dumb shit, whether it's sell drugs or go rob liquor stores or hurt my own people with it, whether it be verbally or not, then I'm helping them. See what I'm saying? I don't care what Remedy H said, he was wrong. I don't care what the young Pharaoh, young God said, he was wrong. I gotta remember young Pharaoh a little younger than me, so I gotta give him a pass on that too. I gotta remember that. You know, that plays a part when you moving through these ethers a little bit sometimes. So I forgive those guys. I apologize to those guys. I still mean everything that I said though. But I apologize to them for if anything I've ever said made them feel like before I got on their ass. If anything I ever said made them feel like that, I apologize to both of them. And I'm gonna say that for the community. They ain't never gotta apologize to me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But and not just to them. I apologize to any of y'all. And I'm not saying this like I'm scared of none of that. No, I rise above that. I transmit the energy. Like I said, I just said I still meant everything I said as far as in my actual principle of what I said. I'm just being the bigger, raising the frequency. So like I said, I apologize that y'all not able to just hear this all day right now like this. That we talking about how I'm showing y'all this, the laptop. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing. You know, like, so once again, I apologize to y'all. You hear me? I apologize for the inconvenience that you even had to get on your timeline and see anything from Rashad Jamal's page other than something of high frequency. Because I know my purpose. I know what I'm here to do. And I can't get outside myself when I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I can't allow nothing to do that. There's no excuse for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm too aware. You know what I'm saying? I'm too aware. So I know that's why I said that was a good chess move from the Matrix. My war with the Matrix, like it always been before the incident. And I still stand strongly 10 toes on anybody about what I said who feel away with my warring with those individuals. Once again, I apologize to those individuals. You know what I'm saying? If anything I've ever said in the past was said away because I've talked fast, words slip out sometimes. Yeah, cool. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to fall back. If that made me look soft or whatever, cool. I'll be the soft guy. But when I'm out here in traffic, I wouldn't advise you that would be a dangerous to walk up on me thinking that. But if you want to take that high risk, then go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna be the bigger guy and say I apologize to those guys, man, and I'm gonna call them guys whether they call me guys or not, because it's about my war against them. Zeus wants me to emit negative energy. See, he gave me a good reason, but I can't. I can't do that. Because when I go hard. I go. So I can't do that because that go is not for my brother. So I gotta treat the other guy, Remedy H, who was an elder. You know, he got up under my skin with the disrespect and the little bouginess and the little elderly like bouginess. But I think he just made a YouTube dissing me too. But okay, it's all good. I forgive him. I apologize to the guy. I wish the best for him. He don't have to respond back. If one day Remedy H give me a call, I'm definitely willing to get on the phone and talk to him If one day young Pharaoh willing to get outside of his ego and be like, hey, God, I took what you said wrong, or somebody showed me a clip of you saying, because I think I know the video that he might be talking about, because some other people tagged me. They're like, man, God, you might not remember one time you did kind of say like, and I seen the video and I'm like, oh no, that ain't how I meant that. You know what I'm saying? Because I got too many more videos out there where I show how I really feel. So what was happening was, that I'm passionate when I speak. So that was still taken wrong, but it still wasn't enough for him to feel that way. Because with me, like me, if it was me and I see, okay, if a nigga say anything that kind of come out like that, but I see all these other videos they speaking good, I'm going to balance that out. Like, well, maybe I see this nigga passionate, words come out fast, he be moving, because I do. I've seen Pharaoh do. Okay, cool. Let me hit him up. Hey, God, just because of that balance. So that let me know it was still jealousy. But I forgive him, you know what I'm saying, because I know how the matrix works. It's using him to make him feel like I'm against him. And it's using me the same way, you feel me? And then that's affecting y'all in y'all homes and houses, because y'all emailing me like crazy. Niggas like, y'all got me then about to go in tears. The way y'all are like, come on, God, what y'all on, man? Me and my wife watch both. I'm reading y'all shit, so that's why I said I apologize to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And, and I promise y'all ain't got to never ever worry about me doing no shit like that again. It's 1,000 people right here. Come on, man. I was this way. If it's 1,000 motherfuckers, one motherfucker, I'm Rashad, I'm real like that. You know what I'm saying? I felt I wasn't wrong for my principle, but I was still wrong. So I should have just not responded, period. I should have let them have whatever. That really, you know what I'm saying? But the warrior in me was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And even when I seen the video that they saying where I said that still wasn't enough evidence for a motherfucker to feel that way. I didn't even go listen to Remedy H video because that's an ancestor, and I was already hurt by him originally disrespecting me on the phone. So I refuse to hear any more disrespect from y'all when I know y'all being used as agents, at least right now. You feel me? And I was being used as an agent at a point right now when I responded to y'all in that manner. That's still being kind of used as an agent, because those posts, which I'm still not going to delete because I don't take back nothing I said, those posts that could have been spent, that energy could have been sent a different way, but it still wasn't sent directly at y'all. It was sent at the principalities that's working through y'all to attack me for waking these people up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, these energies get to us, and when we are warriors, Remedy H is a warrior. That's what y'all gotta know too. Just because I was saying bitch think nigga, bitch say bitch ass nigga, that's how I talk from Chicago. I'm not scared of a nigga neither. So I'm like, if you disrespect me, yeah, bitch ass niggas, fuck you, we can do all that. I'm gonna say that. And I'm still gonna be that same person. But just because I'm saying that about you don't mean you a bitch, literally. You know what I'm saying? You probably, I don't believe Remedy H a bitch, and I don't believe Young Pharaoh like they scared to fight. But I'm not scared to fight. I'm not scared to kill. I'm not scared to go. So I'm a lion too. And when if two lions butt heads, nigga, we gonna eat each other. That's just what that is. I'm a lion too. That's what you gotta know. I know y'all lions, but y'all gotta know I'm a lion. Y'all gotta respect me as lions. I respect y'all as lions, and I understand what just happened. We all lions. We all trying to help our people, and the system put us against each other. Because of course, it makes sense to see Remedy H at Rashad Jamal at Remedy H, Pharaoh at Rashad Jamal, Remedy H. Because I even seen videos between Pharaoh and Remedy H. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't that, like, this is all shit that's being done. So, like I say, Remedy H ever reached out. I don't know if he did, because I'm not even full of Facebook no more. But I think he still got my number. If he ever reached out or DM me on here, I would talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And the same thing with Young Pharaoh. Before I be reaching out, I'm not going to do that. I want to apologize to the people that commented and said, hey, would you work with this some guy that y'all mentioned? I don't know her, but I'm not reaching out to her. And no, I'm not on no Young Pharaoh shit. I'm just saying I'm not reaching out no more, because when I reached out, I learned the lesson. I only reached out because y'all asked me to reach out. And then I reached out. And when I reached out, I ended up looking like, well, I didn't end up looking like nothing. When I reached out, it was flipped to seem like, well, now I'm upset because he doesn't want to work with me. So when I see that type of shit, like, wow, nigga, I wouldn't even reached out. They told me to reach out. They tagged me, like they tagged us together. Like, what? Well, but okay, so I was really just actually being the humblest one by actually reaching out first, as opposed to being like, man, I ain't finna reach out. I'm doing me already. So I didn't like how, because I reached out and then he responded disrespectfully and then I responded disrespectfully, then a lot of his followers came to my page and don't know shit about me. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like, oh, well, he's just, So I didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? But I understand that that everybody don't have their third eye open. So that's why I just made sure to do my part, job. You know what I'm saying? Of apologizing to y'all. You feel me? And that's just where I stand with it. Period. You feel me? I'm always say what needs to be said. You feel me? But I can't back down from what's right. So I can't say it no more smoother than I said it right now about that. And after tonight, I'm literally, honestly, you'll never hear me like. That's why I like. We just talked about this DEA. We talked about June 11th. Like, I'm just ending it with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually finna roll into this shit with with Kylie. You know what I'm saying? No, I basically was just telling y'all about June 11th, as far as like with I'm showing y'all with the moons and the skies and all that. Like, that's why I told y'all about the anti-photon energy and the DEA, and that's why I'm showing y'all all that shit, because that's all about June 11th. That's all about since it's been going on since December 21st. Everything that's going on is all because you have DEA in you that they are trying to keep from unlocking. That's what if you could just put that in your mind, that that's what everything is about. That's why I just showed y'all the triple helix to show you what everything is about. You know, you have these 72 aura nodes in you. You know what I'm saying? So these 72 aura nodes been up in you, and they've been hidden from you. It's been taken from you. Nobody's ever told you about them. Of course, you're gonna be like, I got DNA. So now you're spell casting it over yourself, and you believe in it. So with you being an ancient being, you create that false reality, that false narrative that was fed to you by the same people that took the planet from you. So like, I don't even know why right now in 2021, with everything that's coming out, even if you don't fully know what's going on, you should have already at least deleted every fucking thing that you was taught. Because you should know, if you don't know nothing else, you know this, that the motherfucking oppressors ain't got your best interest, and everything they ever taught you was a lie. So right from there, you should already be deprogramming yourself. From that right there, you feel me? So, but look, right, I want to talk to the Supreme's reflections. So let's get in here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Said smoking that DNA pack out the glass. Yeah, oh yeah, so there's a real moon. Yes, there is real moons. We actually have created real moons. So it's like this, okay. So the moon on planet the moon that's okay, so the moon you see in the sky, right? That is a holographic image of the two moons on Nern. Remember I told you that. And now we on Nern, right? And the two moons on Nern are literally replicas, not holographic images, replicas. So that means a replica is like a copy, whereas a holographic image is just a false imprint. So the replica moons on Nern come from the moons we actually have created on different planets that's around different planets and different, a lot of different type of planets that got moons and stuff like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But in these moons that's on these different planets were always like how can I put it? The real moons on other planets are used for like rest stops. Think about how like when you riding on the highway, right? And you on your way somewhere, you got a rest stop, you stop at the rest stop. That's how the moons is used in the cosmos, nigga. Because we travel, we are skywalkers, so we teleport here, travel there, go there, travel along these galactic highways, these astral highways these space highways that they call wormholes and shit. These are actual highways. This is where they get their highways from here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, if you Afro Latino, you carbonated. You still got carbon in your skin. People are seeing two suns because it is two suns. The second sun was pushed away from your atmosphere. All right, so hold on. Let me So that's what y'all gotta know about the sun. The sun, the moon. So for the person that asked about the moon, like yeah, like so, yes, there is a such thing as an actual moon, but the moon that's in the sky on this planet does not. That's not. It's a holographic image. and it affects you, and it affects ocean. That's why even when it's a full moon, people start getting what? More emotional. What did I say emotions are? Emotions are what? Fallen gods. Every single one of them. Love, fear, hate. I haven't did the lectures on them yet, but I told y'all that I kind of danced on it a little bit. Yep, most islanders are carbonated. Stars are portals. Yes. Stars are portals. Stars don't exist. So when you look up in the sky, what you're looking at is portals that lead to other dimensions and realities and planets and universes, galaxies. But it was a goddess that y'all commented on. Like I said, I wasn't dissing her or nothing. I was saying if she reach out to me, like, look, if another spiritual advisor or a teacher reach out to me, I'll respond to them because I'm humble. I was just saying I'm not reaching out because I'm not going to be reaching out to nobody. And then if they respond on some silly shit, I'm going to check them. And then once I check them, now they want to make it seem like I'm just trying to, I'm just upset because they don't want to work with me or some shit. Like, what? I don't need, what? I didn't even. So I can't fall into that wormhole no more. I'm good off that. But if she reaches out to me, I forgot her name. But if so we all said her name because I had never heard of her. But when she reaches out to me, yes, I will work with her. I will talk to her. I will respond. All right. Who's that? LA? Oh. Exactly. Yep, that was on Super Mario. The different style. And I forgot all about that. Like you just said, you pointed that out. But yeah, it's like, yeah, so it's space highways. Space highways. Yep, fake sky. And even if you watch the moon, just watch the moon, y'all, you will see that the moon is not real. I told you, just watch it. And then I told, that's why I pointed out to y'all. I said, hey, man, look, man, I can go to the sky watch for the whole goddamn year. Look, I can go to the sky watch for the whole goddamn year, man. Look at this. For the whole year, the sky watch. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. This is how you know that the moon ain't real. It's just like the weather, nigga. Like, how can they tell you the 10 must-see sky events? And you want them to believe they got a telescope and they watching the sky and they studying that they learning that much just through that little ass telescope, huh? You really believe that? So y'all, we still gonna believe that lie? We still gonna sit here and believe that they using this telescope to learn all that about the sky? Yeah, all right. January 3rd, the meteor shower. All right. March 5th, Jupiter and Mercury meets Venus. All right. Jupiter and Mercury meet. Super moon. When was the super moon? May 25th. Look at all this shit. May 26th was the total eclipse of the super blood wolf moon or super flower blood moon. Same shit. June 10th, June 11th, Ring of Fire, annual solar eclipse. Look. Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at August 11th, period meteor shower. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. This coming up August 11th. It's going to be new YouTube videos coming out next in July talking about be scared of August 11th. If you go look at this shit, you can predict this shit, man. They got all this shit already ready for you. Look. Mid-September to the end of 2021, beat the Venus show. So they're going to play with the moon and give y'all a little Venus show. Like November 19th, they're going to give y'all a total near total eclipse of the moon. That mean they're going to turn half of the moon on. Like, it really, the way y'all should look at the moon, y'all should look at that shit like a TV show. Like, what they going to put it on tonight? Is they going to put it on full? Is they going to put it on half? Is it going to be total? Man, all that other shit that come behind the moon and its power and all that has no power, which is why they lie to y'all and make the moon seem so special so that you can give it all your power, nigga. Look, December 4th, total eclipse of the sun. See? All this shit coming up, and watch, they're going to be talking about all this shit. So all these dates I'm telling y'all, they're going to be coming, look, December 13th to 14th, the Gemini meteor shower. Yeah, because we're going to get it busting around this bitch, and they want y'all to think it's going to be a meteor shower. Come on, man. They already got the lies ready for you. They already got the lies laid out. See what I'm saying? They already got their lies ready. I told y'all these people, man, and they don't want me to tell y'all this type of shit. So you got to know. That's why I got to come to my website. Let me put it at the bottom, man. Because I know in a minute I ain't going to be able to come on social media no more. Y'all don't see that coming. Y'all don't see that coming. Y'all better come on this website and get this. Be real downloads, man. Hold on. Let me pin it again because I didn't even have it pinned. I was just drawing with y'all. And the only reason I don't like the fact they, you know, I don't like that they trying to fuck with me on social media because I know I can reach more people, like, which is what I'd rather do. But it's all good. I get it. When the information is really gonna wake the planet up, and I'm telling y'all exactly what the fuck they own, that's what they supposed to do, y'all. They supposed to block me and boycott me. They supposed to do this, y'all. They supposed to do this. You get what I'm saying? But y'all see they had all that shit laid out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Already. Now, right now, y'all ask me about June 11th. Next, y'all was gonna be talking about July 12th. After that, y'all gonna be asking about, August 4th. Cause YouTube, they look, the elites got videos and they have people put out and all that too. Disinformation that just come across as regular YouTube channels. These motherfuckers have 1 million subscribers and shit. I'm like, how the fuck y'all get there, nigga? I got to 1 million on my own, 1 million views, and I'm only at 25K subs, and they taking my channel. So I know what type of channels y'all on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, like they haven't done that. That's what they do. They take these other YouTubers and they release all this fake information about that date. So then you start giving all your information to that date. Notice it's always a different date. Oh, what's going on December 21st? What's gonna go on here? What's gonna go on here? But though, it do really be actually shit going on, but not what the fuck they telling you. They have you on a whole nother page somewhere. You at the moon. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing to really do with no moon. That's why they're keeping you distracted. Feel me? So, but you see how they got that laid out. Just use y'all common sense. Fuck what I'm saying. How can they tell you what the fuck is gonna go on from January 1st to December 21st? You know every sky event for a whole year, nigga. But you still don't know who killed Tupac. You still ain't found out who killed Nipsey Hussle though. Or y'all put a fake face there for that. We know y'all killed Pac too, but now y'all making videos saying he was an agent. So y'all killing his legacy. Y'all already killed him, and now y'all want to kill his legacy. I guess they gonna try to do me the same way. But I ain't gonna die. That's the difference. When it ends, the death shit ends. Death ain't even real. And that shit ends with us. We in that spell. We finna make it back to where the avatars live forever like they used to. Because there ain't no life and death anyway. We multidimensional beings that travel to different parts of the planet and the universe and the cosmos. You know what I'm saying? That's why we sleep. That's why we dream. You know what I'm saying? You dream so you can leave. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta leave, come back, you feel me? I see somebody trolling. I'm not reading the comments, so if you trolling, you really wasting energy. I'm just gonna transmute it. I don't even see it. I don't even see it. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I might catch one here and there, but all I seen was somebody was saying somebody get on somebody for trolling. And if you trolling, you wasting your comments. How does it feel to know I don't see your comments? That's crazy. So yeah, understand that they need you to donate all your energy to the moon, y'all. They want y'all to donate all your energy to the moon. So if they want you to donate all your energy to the moon, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense to you. And they got the whole year mapped out for you. You can tell us all this shit, but you can't tell us what the fuck you said Corona was real. You can't tell us where it really came from. You if it was a motherfucking a disease that's killing off the whole fucking God race and human race, like y'all trying to say it is, y'all can't even tell us a cure for it. But y'all can tell us what's going on for the whole year though in the stars. Who y'all think y'all talking to, man? That illusion of days is over with. That's why y'all don't like me. I'm just being honest. Like, how the fuck can you tell us what the fuck is going on all for a whole year, nigga? Whole year. You talking about shit that ain't even on the planet. Or so you say. But we want to know what's at the bottom of the ocean. We don't know. It's an empty void. The Mariana Trench is the deepest we've ever went. Okay, well, have y'all ever like hopped on a plane and went to those planets? And I mean, how do y'all know this information? I know how y'all know it. Y'all got the books. Y'all communicating with the extraterrestrial races that's on y'all side. But without that truth there, because y'all say y'all don't do that, how the fuck do y'all know that but don't know shit here? You know what I'm saying?